So I have traveled to Egypt for volunteering and stayed there for 1.5 months, and I'm going to share all the information you need to plan yours. Let's get started. One backpack away. Before going into any travel tips, I'm going to share some cultural shocks I experienced. First one is Egyptian people are a bit loud. They talk a bit loud and you will get used to it while you are there. Second thing is they are night people. You can go outside shopping, you can go outside to eat, you can go outside for a little walk, you can even get something delivered like 1 a.m. 2 a.m. That will be perfectly normal there. But in the morning nothing will be open. So adjust to their timing to get most out of your stay. Third one is their work week starts from Sunday to Thursday. The weekend is Friday and Saturday. Let's get into some travel tips. The first one is never drink their tap water. Even though Egyptians are used to it, you won't be. And you don't want to risk being sick when you are there. Thing is, WhatsApp calls are not working in Egypt. You can use the platform to chat with someone, but if you want to make audio calls or video calls, try these platforms. When it comes to smoking and drinking alcohol is not socially accepted in public places or streets, and this is even prohibited by law in some areas. But smoking is everywhere, you have to get used to it. If you are somebody like me who can't tolerate the smoking smell, you have to wear a mask or something because it's everywhere. In Egypt, mostly spoken language is Arabic. Almost everyone speaks Arabic, so learn some essential words you can use on everyday basis. Here are some words I think that will be useful for you. You are there in Egypt, dress in a modest way. That is very well respected in their culture, and that was experienced by me also. Once in Cairo I was wearing this dress. You can find the pictures here. So that got a lot of unnecessary attention. I was getting not the same level of respect, and actually you will feel the vibe difference when you are wearing something like this and something modest. That being said, you have some places like Dahab that is very tourist friendly, you can wear anything. But if you have an occasion and you have this really nice dress you want to wear, I suggest you to cover up until you go to the exact place. And while you are in Egypt, the major thing to know is the tipping culture in Egypt. You have to tip for everything. This tipping culture is called bakshish, and this starts from the moment you land there, from airport itself. I had people coming towards me and telling, "Oh, let me help you with the luggage." And I was thinking, how kind, but it's not the case. You have to tip them. People will be like, "Oh, let me get the nice picture of you. I know the perfect spot and everything," but you have to pay them. It's not free. And another very useful tip I want to share is don't do anything that is not done by locals. For example, petting street dogs and cats. I had this very bad experience as well. Normally, I'm somebody who likes kids very much. I can't say no to them very easily. And in Egypt, there will be small kids on the road on their own. And one time I saw this small guy selling flowers, and I took some flowers, I gave money, and as well as I gave some chocolates I had. And then there's a flow of kids coming towards me asking for something to eat. So that kind of situation is very hard to handle. So I don't suggest doing that at all, even though it's very hard. Egypt is a very large country. So I suggest you to write down where you stay. So in case if you get lost somewhere, you can show it to somebody and get help. And also write down all the close contact numbers, somebody you can contact from Egypt if you have somebody, and that will be really useful. The most convenient transportation method in Egypt is metro. Use it whenever possible. You have maps near the metro stations, like where it goes and everything. So the place you want to go is in the metro map. You can actually use it other than any other transportation method. If you're traveling solo, that is a very good option security wise also, because you have two different compartments for men and women. While traveling, if you found yourself in uncomfortable situation, or if somebody is putting you in uncomfortable situation, the greatest thing you can do is walk away. For example, in Egypt, mainly Cairo Tahrir Square area and also all the tourist sites and also Giza pyramid site, there'll be people hunting for foreigners to get some tip. So I suggest you to not to go talk back with them, just say no in a nice way and walk away. Because if you keep talking back with them, they are really good at what they are doing. They will bother you until you agree with them. So these are all my travel tips for today. Let me know in the comments if you found this video useful, and also if you have already been to Egypt, let me know in the comments how was your experience. I would love to know. And also I'm planning to do another video on cost of living in Egypt as well as budget planning. If you haven't subscribed me already, subscribe now.